source for polka music 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We are PolkaRadio. Polkas. Coming to you from sunny southern Florida, your hosts, Jimmy and Tara Weber, along with Billy and Diane Horodecki.
Well, thanks a lot there, Kevin Kurgel.
We're back. Yep.
Just you and I, though.
Yep.
Well, we got some sound. We got some sound going on here. We got to turn that off.
I keep telling you, our listeners, you got to turn the radio off. It's like a sports talk show. Got to turn the radio off when you call in.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Otherwise, there's like a 8-second delay.
We have Captain Chips and Salsa is also in there.
Mr. Rick.
Yeah, he's in the chat room.
That's right.
He's ready to go.
He's ready to go.
Yeet Socks got all his instruments out and his drink. He's ready. I got music in there for him too. I'm ready to go. For the thousands around the world.
Thousands.
On HBO. I'm not sure we pay for that. Let's get ready to polka.
Let's get ready.
Welcome to the shit show. Every single day, a new flavor of fuckery. Cause everybody's such you see, and they're dumber than a bag of twats. Monday, bullshit. Tuesday, bullshit. Wednesday, oh, what the fuck? And then 4 more days of increasingly stupid, ridiculous, ignorant, vulgar, dash, poppycock, bollocks, and fuckery. All over again.
Here we are.
Once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live tonight.
We are. The first weekend in October, coming up to Halloween.
I love Halloween.
I do. It's my favorite holiday.
I did put my favorite Halloween tunes in. I'm sure there's a bunch, but I have like 3, and they're my favorite, and I'm going to play them all tonight.
All right.
But I'm not going to start with them.
No?
No, because you know why? Because it's Saturday night, and you need to start a show with a song about Saturday night. It always seems right. You know what I'm saying? Are you with me here? Look, I'm trying to push play. Nothing's happening.
There you go.
Because it's Saturday night, everybody, and it's Jimmy Stir on Saturday night. Okay, Rick. Hold on, Rick. I'm going to change Rick's mind right now.
Saturday night, dance with me, the polka tonight. Come rain or come shine, I know you'll be mine. We'll dance till church bells chime. Hey, it's Saturday night. Saturday night, we'll do the polka. Saturday night.
Oh, that's yours. That's mine? There we go. Is that yours? Is that your volume? This one? Okay, this one's mine.
Stamp your feet and clap your hands. Swing your partner round and round. Doing the polka Saturday night. Swing her low and swing her high. Fling your worries to the sky. Doing the polka Saturday night. bells chime. Hey, it's Saturday night. Saturday night, we'll do the polka. Saturday night.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Okay, we got to change Rick's attitude here about Halloween. We're going to change it right now, Rick.
Oh, there we go.
We're going to change this for you right now. Don't even tell me you don't like Halloween after you hear
Don't be
this.
scared.
Send us help. Especially for you, Bobby. Especially for you.
Mr. Robert.
I don't know what's going on. My microphone's sticking. That was the end of the song. That was it.
Oh, there we go. A little bit of Trick or Treat by TBC.
I like that song all year round. It doesn't
good
have to be
song,
Halloween.
man.
I'll
Nope.
play it anytime because I love it. And you know what else? And we love Bobby Calvert.
We do. We
do.
do. My buddy Bobby.
So last week we had a show. We were live.
Yep.
And Tara had COVID. This week
Yep.
we're doing a show. Jimmy had COVID.
Yep.
So
But I'm
that's
good.
what
I'm
happens.
all over it. I'm back to normal, whatever that is.
No, that's not true. Well, normal for you.
Well, you know something? I just found out that at Rehoboth, it was just leaked that President Trump offered to send in the National Guard because he knew cricket was going to be there.
Then what happened? They didn't have the right permitting?
But Kukuyashu turned it down.
Kukuyashu.
He didn't want things to get out of hand. So, you know, and plus it was, Sleepy Joe's home state.
It didn't get out of hand because I had the sign.
Oh, you did that.
I did have the sign and
The
telling
sign
people.
and the chair in front of the...
Well, you know what? Matt Mullar's bartending there is extremely dangerous for somebody like me.
You certainly, first of all, the drinks are very reasonably priced, and
They are.
man, you get a lot for your money.
And then you get Carol Foreman, and then we're doing shots
It
at the
just,
bar. Mike
you know.
Stepinski, Mikey Yvonne. It was all just.
It all just went downhill.
That's
after
why
5
I needed
o'clock.
the chair in front of the
You know,
bandstand because
you-
I do love polka country, and I will sit front row. I will pay big money for that chair.
Next year, I'm going to have Kukuyashu set up like a little train like they do at the mall.
Oh, great.
And they can just take you around the dance floor.
Yes. Take me. Because I
You
don't have to.
and Holly and anyone else of your silly friends that
Whatever. Holly had a good time sitting in
she
the
did.
chair.
I know, but think
And
of-
she's a
think
lot
of
younger
it.
than me, so she
think of
couldn't
it.
stand.
Think of it like you'd be going around, can have like a little bell on it, getting.
Yeah. I'm going to put Andy Bodek in the front, and he's going to ring the bell. And me and Helena will be in the back.
All right, I'll
Rightfully
start
so.
working on it.
Rightfully so.
Mike, I'll work on invoice.
I'm pretty sure they're going to want us to
I don't
bring.
know. Yeah.
We're going to tow it up there.
I wonder what the insurance is going to be on that.
I don't know. If they had insurance for the rest of the people that were there by the bar, then they can cover a train. That's safer that way.
There you go. Getting.
But you know what was kind of dangerous is when you set your alarm for 4 a.m. because you have a 2-hour drive to the airport, and you wake up at 6 and you say, "Oh, I wonder why my alarm didn't go off," and then you act like your ass is on fire, and you pack up everything as quickly as you can, and you run out the door.
Mario Andretti had nothing on me.
No, I was shoving you off the side of that blow-up mattress, and you didn't know what hit you.
You know, when you're going that fast, Waze has to give you a little more.
Well, yeah, because then you end up in the grassy section in the middle, where Jimmy's like, "Oh, I missed that turn."
I'm like,
You missed the whole entire lane there. You're like in the grass. He's like, "It's fine, backed up, turned around."
I figured that'd help the grass cutters.
Oh, that was a little bit scary. I don't know.
But we made it. We were there just in time to catch
COVID.
COVID.
That's true. We made it just in time to get the COVID.
Yep.
I don't know. That was a little bit dangerous.
I knew I should have had all those darn vaccines.
Don't get my mother started. That's all she talked about was, well, if you had gotten the COVID shot.
Yeah, okay. And what good would that have done?
I don't know.
Let's not get that party started.
I was pretty sure, like, after I have, like, a really great time at a festival, I consistently will lose my voice because I didn't bring the whistle because I knew how Jeff Yash felt about the whistle, so I had to scream and yell and carry on, right? So I lost my voice a little bit thinking that's what this was. But this particular strain of COVID, that's how it starts, is this scratchy, sore voice thing. And so we came home Sunday, and by Wednesday, I was positive. So I'm not really sure exactly where we got it. But a week later, I did hand it off to you, and you were on the mend. So here we are doing a live show. But Diane comes home tomorrow from Canada. So we will probably be live again next week with them in tow, hearing all about her adventures. And I checked on Billy today because he has been home by himself. No kids, no wife.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know if he's been going to Andrews every day. I'm not really sure. But we're going to find out next week. They're going to fill us in on everything.
I'd just be like going to Dairy Queen every day.
Yeah. He said it was almost perfect because he still had to take care of the dogs. So Diane will be happy to come home and find the dogs
Dominic
alive.
will go, "What's for dinner tonight?" Same as last night. Peanut butter parfait.
Yeah. Great. So I have a song for you because it's one of your favorites. I'm just going to go for it.
All around the house. That spells a Mickey Mouse that drinks around the house. M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. C-A-S-P-R-G-H-O-S-T. C-A-S-P-A-R-G-H-O-S-T. Casper the friendly ghost with the kitties he's the most. C-A-S-P-R-G-H-O-S-T. Casper the friendly ghost. C-A-S-P-R-G-H-O-S-T.
There is one of Victor Osinski.
I haven't heard it.
Oh.
M-I-S-T-R-C-L-E-A-N. Bullet and Mr. Glean, he cleans out everything. M-I-S-T-R-C-L-E-A-N. Bullet and Mr. Glean shines his head with Vaseline. M-I-S-T-R-C-L-E-A-N. B-A-T-M-A-N-R-O-V-I-N. B-A-T-M-A-N-R-O-V-I-N. That's Batman and Robin. You know they always win. B-A-T-M-A-N-R-O-V-I-N. That's Batman and Robin. You know they always win. B-A-T-M-A-N-R-O-V-I-N. C-H-I-C-A-G-O, spell Chicago. C-H-I-C-A-G-O, spell Chicago. Here's one thing you should know. Polka dancing, go, go, go. C-H-I-C-A-G-O, spell Chicago. Here's one thing you should know. Polka dancing, go, go, go. C-H-I-C-A-G-O, spell Chicago.
Rick, I'm pretty sure that other version is not for airplay. Not for airplay. I have enough problems. Uh-oh. There was a skip in that live version. Hear that?
She was gone.
This is that one that it messes up at the end. It plays this American music. I love this live recording, but then I don't know what happens.
That was Marion Lush's tribute to Creedence Clearwater Revival.
We're gonna
I
move on.
see a bad Mieszonska rising.
We're gonna stay in the Mike Sapinski state, right?
Uh-oh.
From Marion Lush right to Once Upon a Time in Chicago
There
Town.
we go. Oh man.
Kevin Altenberg and friends.
Once upon a time in Chicago,
And the mouse is stuck.
where the streets were alive everywhere. Weekends were the time in our polka town, and the bands played their polkas all night long. Oh, take me back to the Chicago polka lounge, where the dancers filled the dance floors everywhere. Yes, we played old-time music, Chicago-style music, once upon a time in Chicago town.
Get me.
Sitting around the dance floor at the polka lounge, where there's laughter and live music everywhere.
See some triple A's.
Those twirls and those dips on the dance floor, and the band sang their hearts out all night long. Oh, take me back to the Chicago polka lounge, where the dancers filled the dance floors everywhere. Yes, we played old-time music, Chicago-style music, once upon a time in Chicago town. Where did it all go in our polka town, where the music never stopped anywhere? Honky-tonk music was alive and fun, once upon a time in Chicago town. Oh, take me back to the Chicago polka lounge, where the dancers fill the dance floors everywhere.
You'll be confident and make you think I know something you don't.
Once upon a time in Chicago town. Yes, we played old-time music, Chicago-style music, once upon a time in Chicago town. Yeah.
I have it in auto. I have a promo for.
Hi, this is Lenny Gomulka, and you are listening to the newest network in polkas, PolkaRadio.org.
Hey there, Polish lover.
Hey there, Polish lover, let's hit the town tonight.
The greatest Lenny Gomulka song of all time.
Yep.
Challenge
I
me.
think DJ's Choice, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
The
The
greatest.
well, actually, the trumpet and the tenor solo are just killers on this.
Okay. There's only one car. There's only one used car. There's only one. No S, just one. One car. one used car. One. It's Jimmy's. You're recording it twice, so it's 2 used cars. Okay. Yeah, Kevin's in the chat. We're all screwed now. Mike Eva comes in, and I'm tuning out. See?
Oh, yeah. A couple of used cars there.
Yeah, I stand corrected. Kevin Kurgel said he recorded it twice, therefore it's used cars at the end.
Yeah, okay.
I don't care. I'll listen to it 100 times.
Yep.
There could be 100 used cars.
Yep.
I'm down for that song every time.
It's a
I
good
wish he would
song,
play
man.
it now. He should bring that back.
You should.
Yeah. I should write him a little
Yep.
note. It would be great if you could play used cars.
On your 76th birthday next year.
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
76.
That Estelle, she is a hoot, huh?
She is crazy.
We got there Thursday night at Rehoboth about a half an hour before the gig ended, and we had a good time. We were all drinking a little bit too much very quickly, and she went around with the big giant Lenny Gomolka poster with his crown on and danced around the floor with him. It was great. She's a hoot. We had a good time. We had a lot of good
She's
friends
fun.
we saw that we hadn't seen in a while.
A lot of fun people down there, man. A lot of fun people, good band, great bands, great places to eat. The weather was just perfect.
And thank God for the Matusik clan for giving us a place to crash.
Yep.
Always great time with all of them.
I was on the blow-up bed. I don't think it had a leak. I just don't think it was blown up.
No, just when you got up and then you would get up to go to the bathroom, you would come in and I would go flying off the other side. So I gave up. I said, no.
She went to the couch.
I will go to the couch.
And I was in like a taco shell. I was waiting for someone to sprinkle lettuce and tomato and cheese and a little bit of like salsa or taco sauce on
Yeah,
it.
we had a rough time there. We packed like a whole week's worth of partying in 2 days because I think Thursday night we went to bed super late because we were up talking with Mike, which Mike Matusik we see pretty damn often down here, and we will chat with him all night because he's so smart and so informative. So we just have to catch up once in a while. So everybody else went to bed. So Friday we had a great time. We went over to that bar and we saw Johnny Seplek was spinning some tunes and Bruce Z was there. So we saw a bunch of people. We saw Dave and Steve. We haven't seen them since they left Florida, so that was fantastic to see them because we love them to death.
Yep. We saw Chris Bogdan.
Yeah.
And his wife, oh my God, I can't think of her name.
Oh, see, I'm super bad with that.
Sally.
There we go. No, that's not true.
Sounds good.
So, Chris, you now have a wife named Sally.
And then Mike Yvonne and
Yes.
Paul Wanas and you name it. Anybody who's anybody in polkas.
Anybody
was
who's anybody. Yeah, that's true.
Everybody who's anybody.
Oh, everybody. Yeah, we did
Everybody.
Everybody.
Who's anybody.
Anybody.
They were at the bar, listened to John Seaplack play. Everybody.
Yes, that's true. They were. Although I did request some tunes that he said absolutely not.
You know,
Matt Lewandowski was there, so it's okay if you play his song.
There was a table right next to him, and I was going to set up a competition of Rhinelanders and Chardashes versus polkas.
But they couldn't get you that table.
They wouldn't give it to me.
Thank God.
But I had my big speakers. I could have blown out the walls there, man. I'm telling you, get that.
Look, I played one last week. We're not doing it again today. It was one you never heard of. It was super exciting.
But the people love it. It was As Is Up.
The people
I haven't
don't
heard
love
that
it.
one.
The people don't
There
love
was in the very first, I wasn't actually a member of the band, but they used to let me sit in. There was a trumpet player.
Nobody actually. You just show up and you just grab anything
Well,
and you just show up.
that's
You love that.
It's like a hungry dog, right?
Barely.
Like, if there's like popcorn on the stage, I'm going to be up there.
If there's hot dogs on the ninth hole, you're in.
But he used to play with the Polka Jets. I can't even remember his name. But he would bring music, and they would practice in my mom and dad's basement. Mm-hmm. And I remember having the sheet music to As Is Up, the one you played last week. As Is Up, As Is Up.
So you had a stranger in your house and you don't know his name.
We had all kinds of strange. No, I knew his name back then. I can't remember. He kind of had dropped out polkas for a while there.
Hello, Beverly. We're saying hello to Beverly in the chat room. Thank you for joining us.
Okay, we better play some music here.
You want to? How about some Matt Lewandowski? Because we do love Matt and Sandy. So if somehow my mouse with the brand new batteries will cooperate, we're going to play it.
Up on the Gouda. No, it wasn't.
No.
Trumpet player.
The ground is covered in a blanket of white up in the mountains on a winter's night. I know a place you can go where Mother Nature puts on a show. Feels so good to get away from it all up in the mountains where the trees grow tall.
You know, we have a special celebration today.
What's that?
It is Jake Fortin and Ashley Torres' 15-month anniversary today.
15
So
months?
for you guys,
15 months since they saw each other last?
no, since they've been in love, they love this, the egg roll song. Right, Ashley? Alex Meixner. Egg roll.
Left her homeland and moved to USA. She met a young Slovenian
now you'll hear her say, she don't want no egg roll, she wants a kielbasa. She don't want no egg roll, she wants a kielbasa. She don't want no egg roll, she wants a kielbasa. She don't want no egg roll, she wants a kielbasa.
You want me to put a song in it? Oh my Lord.
Was at 4 a.m. one night. The waiter, he came over. She gave him such a fright. She said, she said it's so because you know there is one thing for me. She don't want no egg roll, she wants a kielbasa. She don't want no egg roll, she wants a kielbasa. She don't want no egg roll, she wants a kielbasa. She don't want no egg roll, she wants a kielbasa. Tylko po to żyje, od rana do nocy, oj nie ma pomocy. Raz, dwa.
Especially for Diane Horodecki up in Canada.
You know, you would think these bands would practice before they get into the studio.
Oh my God,
you hear
Jimmy.
those guys? They're like warming up, and
They were warming up. That's what they do.
For the wolf. Johnny keeps on drinking, wastes his life not thinking. From morning till dawn, he's beyond help, he's gone.
Johnny, you better stop that drinking. You're going to amount to nothing if you keep up all that drinking, boy. Oh, let me tell you.
Is this what you got, Lana? Stop here.
Jest Jankiem, nocą i porankiem. Podgierczyszno piją, ciągle znaczą żyją. Jake's drinking with Johnny, both have not much money. Drinking vodka clear and topping off with beer. Ha!
Oh, you boys really like that vodka and beer thing going on. How much money do you guys really have? I'm watching you.
Z Jankiem do domu na rankiem. Johnny pozłościli, to i beer rzucili. Jacob walks with Johnny, they spend all their money. Their wives are yelling loudly, you guys just get out.
Well, you spent all your money here at my bar, and guess what? It's time for you to go. And just like your wives say, give me
Open up all of them. Not bad. The what? The buzzer?
Ty łajdaku, co to za życie nam zgotowałeś? Pies ci mordę lizał.
I'm not sure which one.
Okay, Wanda and Stephanie. Wanda and Stephanie. There you go. That's what you get. Oh, look at check your text. Okay, Diane, I got you.
Kochaneczku drogi, przyjmij mnie przez wodę. Kochaneczku drogi, przyjmij mnie przez wodę. To ja ci zapłacę za twoją wygodę. To ja ci zapłacę za twoją wygodę. Z tamtej strony wody kukułeczka puka. Z tamtej strony wody kukułeczka puka. Nie jedna dziewczyna, kochaneczka szuka. Nie jedna dziewczyna, kochaneczka szuka. Hej! Kochanek przynosi, a dziewczyna płacze. Kochanek przynosi, a dziewczyna płacze. A mój mocny Boże, czym ja ci zapłacę? A mój mocny Boże, czym ja ci zapłacę? Hej!
Yeah. Yeah.
Wanda and Stephanie.
Yeah, and Rick
He has a chip stuck in his throat, Rick. Sorry.
Man, that name's almost as hard to say as Rick Zuzuko.
Right.
Zuzuko. But anyways, so Rick, you are so right. That is Lenny G on clarinet. I think that's Donnie Patak on trumpet. Who used to on trumpet. He was a horn player with Little Wally for years. You're right. Eddie B on drums. Stephanie on the concertina.
And the vocals.
And her mom, Wanda,
right,
on the vocals there. And then, the standard studio musicians, probably Sudsy on piano, Sudsy Serejewski, and Joe Dudek on upright.
Mm-hmm.
Quite the formidable honky band right there. But nice to hear those old ones. I think that was off their second LP on Bel Air. The first one was called Polka Party. Second one was called our second LP on Bel Air with Wanda and Stephanie. No, I can't remember.
You're totally asking the wrong one. Anybody else would like to chime in, Rick? You just put it right there in the comments. And
of those early albums, well, actually a lot of their albums, but those early albums, the band is just smooth as silk on them, man.
I don't know. Whatever
Yeah.
you say.
Yeah, yeah.
I am not the greatest honky fan that's ever lived.
Yep.
Just saying.
Yep.
But I'm going to play.
And I'm looking for some mariachi stuff.
I think we have one. Well, we think we got one. We're not really sure. We're going to find out next.
I'm not sure.
After this one, because
I don't think it's it, but I'm going to have to go back through my archives.
Well, I'm going to play something especially for Ralphio and Kimio.
You know, I got to ask our listening audience. Like, we have it on mute, but all day it's been college football, and I am not the biggest college football fan.
Well, the Florida Gators won. I'm just saying.
Ever
just
have
saying.
been, right? Mm-hmm. But who gives a crap about some of these games?
Well,
like
it's important because these players move on to the NFL, so you need to know who they are before who they are.
But like this game, Texas Tech versus Houston, who gives a flying phantom?
Well, I'm just saying your choices were this or Hallmark Channel. So you were choosing this.
I did.
Christmas movies are starting.
They are. And look, I'll give you guys the Cliff Notes version of the Hallmark movies, okay? Especially the Christmas ones. So
sometimes they're in another country, I'm just saying.
So a guy comes to his hometown.
Sometimes it's a girl.
Sometimes it's a girl. It's the same thing, right? You know, and they meet their old flame, but they have a new flame. But all of a sudden, the guy who comes to the town plus the old flame, they go, hey, they're pretty nice. Maybe
they went to high school together. Everybody knows it, Jimmy.
They went to like kindergarten or something like that. But then the guy whoever came to town has to fly back to New York. And then if they fly back to New York, the town is going to get bought by like some conglomerate corporation that's going to build condos there.
Great.
But then the girl or the one who's in town goes chasing after them. But every movie is the same, but they just have different outfits. That's all.
Well, you're so stupid. Sometimes they have the same outfit.
If you've seen one, you know, sometimes I say if you've seen one, you've seen them both.
No, you do. You do say that a lot.
In this one, if you've seen one, you've seen them all.
Whatever. We're going to say hi to Sandy and Matt Lewandowski. We're saying hi to Sandy and Matt.
Hi, Sandy and Matt. And I was trapped in a house when Tara had COVID. I was trapped with the only channel on the TV for 3 friggin' days.
I just want to say for the record,
was
every
the Hallmark channel.
Every day I go to work, he goes, it's so lonely when you go to work here. I'm just stuck here with the dogs. Well, then I'm homesick. He's like, when are you going back to work?
or when are you going to change your channel?
Never.
You know. And then we saw the movie. It was
F1.
No. Downtown
Abbey.
Downtown Abbey.
Yeah. And we brought our own alcohol in my pocketbook.
Oh, my God.
I brought the biggest Louis Vuitton I had, and we put all the alcohol in there. Big shocker there for our fans.
Yeah. Let's just say Downtown Abbey was a little bit on the dry side. But it reminded me of...
It was so good.
When Les Miserables, the movie, came out.
Yeah.
Chelsea wanted to see it. I wanted to see it. And Paige said she would go. And in that movie, there's like no talking. Everything is sung.
Yeah, well, it wasn't like that.
Every single thing. And about 10, 15 minutes into it, Paige nudges me and goes, are they going to talk in this movie? And I go, Paige, I don't think so.
She was ready
she
to
goes,
leave.
oh, great. Can we leave now?
That's what you get.
You know, for that type of movie, it's really, really good. But it was torture for Paige.
So you're trying to say it was torture for you to go see Downtown Abbey?
No. The 3 days of Hallmark was...
Oh, that was torture.
I understand when, like in medieval times, when they used to put a person on the rack and try and stretch them.
I swear to God, people, I swear.
Downtown...
This is what happens when Jimmy's had COVID for the last couple of days. He has not had a drink, and now he's making up for 3 days worth of drinking right now.
I got my...
Winemaker selection.
I got my $4 bottle of Pinot Noir.
from Walmart. Because
rest
you know
my
what?
case.
It doesn't matter. I can give you $100
doesn't.
bottle. You won't even know the difference.
That's true.
I'm torn
Peanut-
between these two songs, but I'm just going to play them both.
Peanut no ear is good.
It is good for you tonight.
Yep.
I'm torn, but I'm going to go with the raciest one first.
Oh, man. A team I almost don't care about almost scored.
Is it over? Oh, my God. It's not even halftime yet, and it's 22-3. I don't know. We're going to move on to
What are we doing?
New Brass Express. Come on, shake it, everybody. Let's go.
From the great Atlantic Ocean to the wide Pacific shore, from the queen of flowing mountain to the south belt by the shore. She's mighty tall and handsome and known quite well by all. She's the combination on the Wabash Cannonball. Listen to the jingle, the rumble, and the roar as she glides along the woodland through the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine, hear them lonesome hobos call. Traveling through the jungle on the Wabash Cannonball.
I'm not even there. Oh, there I am. I don't like being called here. We're moving on for a song for Kevin and Maureen Kirchel.
Oh, yeah.
Polka Shamrock.
Oh,
It's
there we go.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Na granicy stoi mała poczta, jest tam przypatrz wielka. Jest tam przypatrz wielka. A nie jedna piękna dziewczyna paczki utraci pomaga. A nie jedna piękna dziewczyna paczki utraci kochania. Muszę droga, ty moja dziewczyna i ty dopomóż tu. I ty dopomóż tu. Kiedy Jasiu jedziesz, wiesz, tak spokojnie do ciebie wrócę znów. Kiedy Jasiu jedziesz, wiesz, tak spokojnie do ciebie wrócę znów. Oh God. Oh. piosenkę składali, bo ja te przyszedły włosy. Przyszedły włosy.
No, it's a long song. I think this is a whole nother set of vocals.
Ze światowe wojny to miesiąc tak nocy. 16 roku ze światowe wojny to miesiąc tak nocy. Na granicy stoi mała Polska, jest tam przypatrz wielka. Jest tam przypatrz wielka. A mnie nie jedyna dziewczyna paczki utraci kochanka. A mnie nie jedyna dziewczyna paczki utraci kochanka.
I don't have that. Hammer Tea Polka by Eddie Roddick. I don't have that. No bell.
Thank you.
All right, polka lovers, feel the rhythm? Hear the passion? That's the sound of Polka Radio, and we're dedicated to bringing you the best polka music and entertainment around. But we can't do it alone. We need your help to keep the beat going. Go to PolkaRadio.org right now and click on the Buy Me a Coffee tab. It's a quick and easy way to make a one-time or recurring donation to support the music you can't get enough of. That's PolkaRadio.org. From all of us here, thank you for being part of the Polka Radio family.
Thank you. Thank you for donating to our show. Thank you for donating to our show.
Oh, yeah, a little
This is
bit
not
of full
free.
circle. Roger and Lynn on the vocal. How's the world treating you?
And if you contribute, Jimmy will play this live next week.
Not exactly.
Can I play another polka horror now? Sorry, Matt. They're
there
still
you
playing.
go. Yep. Yeah. Well, you know. Hey.
I don't know what's going on.
No, that's
I think they're
the
saying
breaker.
goodnight.
Yeah, they're taking a break.
Oh, they're taking a break?
Yeah. Hey.
Who was in that band, Full Circle, right there?
So
Tell me about
Full Circle was Mike Stupinski, the king himself, Lenny Gomulka, the best of the best, Al Piatkowski, the best of the best.
You know how you know you've made it? When somebody has a tattoo of your face on the side of their arm. That's how you know you've made it. Right, Al? That's what I'm saying, Al, right?
And then you got Polka Hall of Famer Mike Matusek. You got Roger Malinowski. You know, there is no other drummer like Roger Malinowski. He thinks of stuff, creative stuff that you'll never hear coming out of any other drummer. And then yours truly, Wimmy Jebber on clarinet and saxophone. And that song was, I want to say it was a bluegrass tune that was done slow. Dee-da-da-dum, da-da-dum. And then there was a TV show called, it was a contest show called Can You Do It? Meaning duet.
Oh.
And there was...
They have it on TikTok.
There was a couple called Rory and Joey.
Mm-hmm.
And
there's a tattoo right there on the picture. See, look.
and they did it up tempo, and I'm watching that TV show, and I'm going, "Oh my God, home run of a polka!" I'm going like, "What the hell is that called?" And then we worked it out with Full Circle, and that tag actually, you know, I keep telling everyone, and it's the honest to God's truth. I am a warehouse of useless information.
But sometimes it's a gold mine.
So back, my parents used to record every Sunday night. Joe Theodore would do a 2-hour broadcast from somewhere in Greensburg. Usually if the Grove was open, he'd have one band for 1 hour and one band for the second hour. But one of his opening tunes was, Fedor's opening tunes to his radio show, was a song by Bob Gazda, who was kind of like a Eastern-style PA band. Mm-hmm. And the tag that Joe Fedor used to open up with was bum ba da 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 da. And it was just like wedged somewhere in there. And I'm thinking about that, you know, that song, the Joey and Rory duet, and I'm going, I need a riff to that one. And all of a sudden, boom!
There you go.
And I go, yeah, that'll work. It's crazy. It's just, you know, and I have to find, I think that tape is in one of those bins of Joe Theodore, and the first band was the Corsairs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the second band was the Charltons, and that was the first time I was ever on the radio, and I was friggin' horrible.
Great.
I was worse than horrible. And I'm going like, man, I thought I was good. Not so fast, Caballero.
And you would think since you fell and you have that skull fracture and you had all that fluid, the brain bleed, nothing leaked out. You still stored most of your memories.
It's just the new stuff.
Oh.
The stuff that happens like 5 minutes ago.
Like, where did my drink go?
You know, but like
that bottle was full a minute ago.
I can tell you, we played your uncle would know.
Oh, great.
We played in Barnesville, Pennsylvania with the Sounds. And we were done early, and we wanted to get back home. And that was in like the middle of Pennsylvania. And it was us, it was New Brass and everything. The New Brass were the headliner.
Yeah.
And so we couldn't wait to get home early.
Oh.
And needless to say, we didn't get home early. Like, all the bands are done. We're all bombed up except for somebody. I'm all bombed up.
Big shocker.
And there's two girls out by the van wanting to buy a record.
A record.
Yeah,
not an 8-track, and a
record.
Record.
And I don't know, Vinny or someone is like selling when we get the,
great.
the change, and I come stumbling up.
Great.
They're standing there.
Because you were Maui. You couldn't hold your liquor back then.
I knew who they were, right?
Now you store it all.
And I just said, excuse me, ladies, I got to pee. Right outside the van.
At least it wasn't that part of you peeing on the drums.
That's right. And then the guys pushed me in the van, and they left.
Great. Well, we have a big giant birthday in the house.
Who?
Since you're done with you. Diane Horodecki's mother.
Oh, that's right.
It is her 90th birthday.
She better be bringing a piece of that birthday cake that I saw in the picture home with her.
You saw? I didn't see any cake.
I see. Yeah, it had a picture.
I don't know, but Diane better come home soon. I don't care if she brings her mom. Right. She should bring her mom.
That's
but
right.
Billy has been alone by himself long enough.
Billy, he's going to be all tatted up. Like he's going to have like the sleeves. You know, he's going to have it on his eyelids.
Yeah, because he's been down in Andrews, so I don't know what's going on in Miami.
Who knows?
I don't know either. So
what do we got here?
We got some Dyna Brass. Because she specifically requested that I play this for her mom and Evelina. Look, Evelina
What?
and Sebastian. Wait. Hold on.
Hold on.
I don't know.
Technical difficulty.
Well, here. Oh, look at my brother's all tatted up. So now Yitzhak's getting involved. You know
Hey,
what,
man, I'm
Yitzhak? If
telling
you
you.
cared about your brother, you would have came to Florida
That's right.
for the last 2 weeks.
You would have tied him up.
Dyna Brass anywhere but Warsaw. And not Canada either. No Canada. Just come to Florida.
Nic nie robić, nie mieć matwie, ładne piwko cię pić, leżeć w trawie, liczyć chmury, gołym i wesołym być. Nic nie robić, mieć nałogi, bumelować gdzie się da, leniuchować, świat całować. Dobre panie, pozwól nam. Jedzie pociąg z daleka, na nikogo nie czeka. Konduktorze łaskawy, byle nie do Warszawy. Jedzie pociąg z daleka, na nikogo nie czeka. Konduktorze łaskawy, byle nie do Warszawy. Byle nie do Warszawy. Nic nie robić, nic nie wie, ładne piwko cię nie pić, leżeć w trawie, liczyć mury, gołym i wesołym być. A prywatnie być blondynem, mieć na głowie włosów i na mózgu spałtach nimem, robić coś nie jeden raz. Jedzie pociąg z daleka, na nikogo nie czeka. Konduktorze łaskawy, byle nie do Warszawy. Jedzie pociąg z daleka, na nikogo nie czeka. Konduktorze łaskawy, byle nie do Warszawy. Byle nie do Warszawy. Być ponad to, co nas boli, co zmiesza tylko nas. Wybić wrogie, beczkę coli, dobry panie, pozwól nam. Nie oglądać wiadomości, paru gościom krzyknąć złote rybce o bliskości, za to co przyniosła nam. Jedzie pociąg z daleka, na nikogo nie czeka. Konduktorze łaskawy, byle nie do Warszawy.
I'm gonna need a lot more donations if I play that song.
Konduktorze łaskawy, byle nie do Warszawy. Byle nie do Warszawy. shoving.
No, no. Okay, Rick, this is my attempt number 2 to get him in the holiday season.
Just moved in my new house today. Moving was hard, but I got squared away. Right? Bells started ringing, chains rattled loud. I knew I'd moved in a haunted house. Still I made up my mind to stay. Nothing was known to drive me away. I'd seen something that gave me the creeps. Had one big guy and 2 big feet. I stood right still and I did the freeze. He did the stroll right up to me. Made a noise with his feet that sounded like a drum.
Said you'll be here when the morning comes.
Say yes, I'll be here when the morning comes. I'll be right here and I ain't gonna run.
Yes, I got a third one.
Ain't no move gonna run me off.
I got that one. That one's my third one for record.
In the kitchen, my stove was a-blazing hot. Coffee was a-boiling in the pot. Grease had melted in my pan. I had a hunk of meat in my hand. From outer space, there sat a man on a hot stove with the pots and pans. Say that's hot, I began to shout. He drank the hot coffee right from the spout.
Oh boy, there it goes.
Drank the hot grease from the frying pan. Said to me, now you better run. Don't be here when the morning comes. Say yes, I'll be here when the morning comes. I'll be right here and I ain't gonna run. Off this house, now you know I'm hard. Ain't no fool gonna run me off. Say yes, I'll be here when the morning comes. I'll be right here and I ain't gonna run. Off this house, now you know I'm hard. Ain't no fool gonna run me off.
Rick, I'm going 3 for 3. I'm going 3 for 3 here, Rick. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
Dr. Altenstein, you have done it.
Tell me.
It's alive. It's alive.
smoking. 3 for 3. Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
3 for 3.
What do we have Sandy saying? Tara, when we come to visit.
We're going to do a show with Sandy and Matt. And then I'm pretty sure I could play that song because if he's here.
Wait a minute. Bye Jim.
Oh.
I'm the glue that keeps this show together. Not really.
That's not the right word. It's a shit show.
Oh, okay. That's all right.
And when Sandy comes, it will definitely be a shit show. Right, girl? Right? That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, man. I'll tell you, we'll give you all out there plenty of warning on that one. That's right.
Whatever.
I think I hear your mom. Either the street lights are on or your mom is calling you for dinner.
You know what? If I wasn't home after the third time my dad yelled, it wasn't going to go well for me. He yells 3 times, and then they would do the lights, which I was far enough away. There was no way I was going to see those lights. But usually my mom was the heavy, and my dad would say, just get in the freaking house. And my mom, there was the belt was coming. So, but I was a good kid. I was. Just saying. So you put a song in here?
I put it in.
What is it?
It's 2 in a row.
It is?
But it just goes to show you that even though the Eastern style musicians, man, they were smoking, really, really talented.
They still are.
Really, really well trained.
They still are.
And like the Chicago style musicians,
Not so much.
More like Dixieland, kind of like playing what they feel. But here is Jolly Stanley, or Vesoe, or in today's vernacular, Wesley Stash.
Wesley. That's what it says.
Wesley. But here's a couple that I know they're Ralph's favorites. They're some of my favorites because the band behind Stash is just freaking smoking. It's Lenny, Jerry Mitek, and Gene Paskey on accordion, and Jolly Stanley on drums, and probably Serajewski and Joe Dudek on bass, the studio rhythm section for Bel Air. But just appreciate the quality behind this.
We got 4 minutes, so I can get a drink and you can get a drink.
Yeah.
4 minutes.
That's why I like it.
Here we
That's
go.
the way.
I like it.
When it's springtime in Alaska, and it's 99 below, and the Eskimos go barefooted in the deep Alaskan snow. Once again, I'll say I love you, while the Huskies howl all day. When it's springtime in Alaska, I'll be coming back to you.
Let me go get this for you. Get this for the trumpet.
When it's springtime in Alaska, and it's 99 below, and the Eskimos go barefooted in the deep Alaskan snow. Once again, I'll say I love you, when the Huskies howl all day. When it's springtime in Alaska, I'll be coming back to you.
That's it. It ended. Oh wait, there's another one.
Another one.
We have two.
My favorite one.
Are you gonna play air accordion to this one too?
I don't know.
Flaszeczka przy flaszce, kielich przy kieliszku, a najlepiej będzie, jak będzie w mężuszku. Piweczko po piwie, szklaneczka po szklance, hej, jeden za drugim, a dalej nic nie wie. Ja piję kielich za kieliszkiem, nikogo się boję, przyjaciel nie wrogiem. Lali i też lali, piosenki śpiewali, bo wszystko za cydi, za darmo wypili. No się za darmo to się pije, za nie.
You have to breathe. You have to take a breath.
I need it now.
That's the end of Jimmy Weber's performance for tonight.
You know, I was talking to Lenny about that recording, and I just said, "Oh my God, you guys are smoking." And he said they were in the studio cutting the basic tracks, and Vasily Stash was on drums, and the tempo kept getting faster and faster. By the time they hit the end, then Lenny could see Stash over there. His eyes were like, and he was just trying to keep up.
I was wondering why you switched from air accordion to air drums.
Oh my God!
You were just trying to help out.
That whole, it was a whole record. I think
Kevin Kerr just said, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
I can't help it. I had a serious brain injury. But anyways.
That is true. That is true.
But anyways, I think it's called like Sing Along with Stash Volume 3 or something like that. The other side is
there was no vocals, so how could you sing along?
It was like, okay. But the side B, and Chet Schaefer used to do that. It would be like one side of the album would be like, okay, and the next side would be like friggin' smoking. Casey Shaviersky's Polka Lifestyles LP is the same way. On side B, it's Lenny, it's Mitek, it's Roger, it's Don Lucky, and that side is friggin' smoking. The other side, it's okay.
Oh, that's terrible.
But oh my God, those two songs, yikes.
We're going to keep it going because people have their blood pressure up and they're ready to go. And Yitzhak loves some Connecticut Twins, and you know what? So do I. Don't look at what Kevin Kurgel's saying in the chat. Oh, Richie Kurgel! Kurgel! Oh, it's a Kurgel party in the chat room. Kurgels, all the Kurgels should come in. Live recording. Bobby, you hear this clarinet? Do you hear that, Bobby? You hear it? Listen to that.
Raz nie mam dziewczynę, spłacamy idzie znów. Na wszystkie baśnienie dziewczyny szukamy. Będziemy tak się bawić, a starczy pieniędzy. A jak nic nie znajdziemy, to będziemy śpiewali. Duli, hej, mlina mrugi. Pozwólki będzie rozum krótki, papa piwa. A dajcie piwa, po dobrej piwa. Na głosie piwa.
Oh, yeah.
Polka ma ręść do Jasia w drzwi. Drogi Jasieńku, otwórz ziemi. Otwórz Jasieńku swe serduszko. To będę twoją kochaneczką. Otwórz Jasieńku swe serduszko. To będę twoją kochaneczką. Puka Maryś, puka głośno. Do Jasieneczka w okieneczko. Otwórz Jasieńku, nie będziesz sam. A ja ci za to buziaka dam. Otwórz Jasieńku, nie będziesz sam. A ja ci za to buziaka dam.
I do have that. And in the queue, I have that. The short medley.
Mary's knocking on Johnny's door. Please, my dear Johnny, take me once more. Take me once more, dear, and hold me tight. Or I will knock on your door all night. Take me once more, dear, and hold me tight. Or I will knock on your door all night. I will be knocking each night and day until you tell me that I can stay. That I can stay, dear, and be with you. Because I love no one else but you. That I can stay, dear, and be with you. Because I love no one else but you.
Jumping jacks. Oh my God. Richie Kurgel, I found it. Especially for you.
What?
Parade Obetic.
Oh,
I don't do Obetics on my show, but this is a good one. So I'm going to play it.
I'm going to have an Obetic hour, a waltz hour, a Chardash hour, a Rhinelander hour, and then everything else that doesn't fit in hour.
No.
Grają tam trąbki, tra la 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 la, piszą klarnety, ulu, a wielki Ben tak hałas zrobił, idzie tam parada. Idzie parada, trąbki się świecą, chłopcy się siedzą, chłopańty noszą, a pań tam pyta na froncie łodzi, palec w nosie trzyma. Pijany Franek na trąbce grywa, on spadł do dziury, już go nie ma. Tak tam się śmieje, bo nigdy słyszał, jak trąbka w dziurze gra.
We're all gonna get laid.
We're hoping you'll enjoy it. All right, so we're going to start off with one. What the heck are we doing here? We are doing one called Let Me Take You in My Arms Again.
It might or might not be the Quick Sounds medley.
It's
Let me take you in my arms again. Let me take you in my arms again. Let me see behind your smile. Let me love you like a child. Isn't that inappropriate? Let me love you like a child. What I feel is what I am. Very unenjoyable. If you found another man who treats her like you wished I would, give her a heart and break it. Take me from morning till I try to join together. Let a hard man do it define. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Tell him, Ralph. Tell him.
He calls them peppers. That's a good one.
all Yeah, that was the extra short version.
What happened? Tell the people what happened.
So
Tell the people.
There was supposed to be after the vocal of Mary Ellen, there was supposed to be the clarinet solo, then back to the vocal. And then after the first vocal of Ralph on Nashapani, the horns came back in, and there was supposed to be a second vocal.
Oh.
So
who knew?
Eventually, if we do it again, who knows?
We are.
We'll get it right.
I'm just going to say it tonight.
What?
We just might.
No, don't even go down that path.
Do a cruise.
No,
we might.
Don't
but we
go,
might.
No, stop.
I don't know.
Stop.
We might do it in our backyard. Who knows?
Yeah, we're going to do a cruise down the intercoastal. We're going to stop at every bar. I'll tell you, that would actually be a lot of fun.
See, like I said, we might. We don't know what's going to happen. So now look at this here.
So this is an SOS to Richie Kurgel Jr. So these are my two favorite live tapes that I believe came from your dad, from St. Michael's in Buffalo. And I need fresh copies because my copies are from like a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy, and they were all on cassette. So I am trying to EQ it as close as possible to today's standards, but I need a fresh copy of this stuff to see. I actually downloaded a 31-band EQ that maybe I can get this recording sounding better. But one of my favorite recordings, one of my favorite bands, favorite versions of the Versatones from 1969 from St. Michael's in Buffalo, New York.
69.
Hey, that's the same as my age.
It's your favorite year.
Yeah.
I'm going to play it.
Anyways, one called Manaj Maluya.
I didn't have that.
Who?
The Downtown Sound. Pickles and Peppers. Can see. I did not listen to this. It's live. It's Pickles and Peppers, Downtown Sound. This is all I got. So I don't...
Pickles and Peckers?
Yeah, Peckers. 69. For Ken C. God, blindly, I picked a really great version. But this one, smoking. There's a whistle. Give a whistle. You hear that whistle? You hear that whistle? Next time Jeff Yash tells me no whistle, listen to that. Not here.
This is John Gura from Canada. I want to remind you that you are listening to the new PolkaRadio. PolkaRadio.org. That's what it is. I hope you enjoy it.
I hope you enjoy it.
Oh, yeah, man.
You enjoy it?
I do enjoy it, especially listening to Greg Novak.
Oh,
That's
look at
Greg
that.
Novak. And you know, he had, I'm not sure if it was his C-Box, but he had a glass concertina with like an extra set of keys.
An extra set?
Like an extra row.
You need an extra set of keys.
No. The last thing you need on a concertina is an extra set. Concertina is an extra set of keys. But he was the one who wrote that with the keynotes, Greg Novak. And mamma mia, was he flying on that? And Richie Kurgel Jr., if you've got a better copy, there's 2 sessions in 69 with that 69. Band. One 69. With Lenny and Zach and the other one with Jan and Zach. Get them to me as soon as possible because my copies are copies of 8-tracks.
Oh, great.
So,
record on an 8-track.
But anyways, wow, what a concertina player. You can actually hear a lot of what Greg played influence Polyfidala. If you hear the Polyfidala recording.
Did you say Polly? Like Polly Pocket?
Paul Fidala, Polly, we used to call him Polly. And with polka country musicians from Seven Springs, he was just like smoking on pickles and peppers. Sorry.
Oh, my Lord, have mercy. But that was a good one. I picked that blindly.
Oh, my God, he was flying on that.
That was smoking.
Good Lord.
Okay, so now we're going to go back to Jangura. because we have some Canadians listening in, and they love John Gura.
Yep.
And you know what? I'm not Canadian, but I love John Gura.
I'm being good. I'm not saying anything about
The 51st state? No, you're not going to say that, right?
No.
It's okay.
No, it's
Billy's
okay.
Billy's going to
It's
say it next
okay.
week.
It's okay. They can.
Diane's going to say it next week. It's fine.
Yep, I understand.
We don't care. We love our Canadian friends.
We do.
And we don't care. Because we
don't
love
care,
them,
'cause-
and they're fantastic.
And they're great polka people. And I'm telling you, John Gura has a dance
Yeah.
in the fall, like Octoberish.
Well, it's October now.
Well, and it's I think him and Polka Family this year. And it's I played it once with the News up there in Toronto.
The Canoes?
And the Polish food there was just spectacular. And he holds it every year. So if you can get tickets, my advice is go there. Because besides the music being great with John Gura and Polka Family, the food, Polish food, is just spectacular. There's not a single chicken nugget on the menu.
You know who makes great Polish food?
Who?
Diane.
Oh,
You know
I'm
when
sure.
she's going to be back? Tomorrow. So you know
Okay.
what's going to happen next week? We're going to eat some pickle soup.
Pickles ogórki.
Yeah. So we want everybody to be able to shake it a little bit.
Yep. What do we got?
John Gura.
Cajun for you right now. We'll be back.
Oh, where's he going? Where's he going?
It's ready. Here we go. Hey, hey, gulalu. Dziewczyny żal, dziewczyny żal. Hey, hey, gulalu. Wracaj do chaty.
I recorded both of the 2 PCM.
Dziewczyny żal, dziewczyny żal. Hey, hey, gulalu. Wracaj do chaty.
That's all. That's all, John Gura. We're moving on to the beat. Mike Casa, the beat. The 25-minute medley. We might cut it short. We might not. We don't know.
The other day I saw you as I walked along the road. But when I saw you with them eyes, it flew my future foe. It's so easy for a girl like you to lie. Tell me why. I met you in the morning, waiting for the tide to shine. But now the tide is turning, I can see that I was wrong. It's so easy for a girl like you to lie.
Are you ready to lie? No, don't lie.
What goes on in your heart? What goes on in your mind? You are tearing me apart when you treat me so unkind. What goes on in your mind?
Where shall I pay today?
Used to think of no one else, you were just the same. You didn't even think of me as someone with a name. Did you mean to break my heart and watch me die? Tell me why. Oh, now you see what you're done to me and all the pain. But did you ever think that one day you would feel the same? You mean to break my heart and watch me die? Tell me why. What goes on in your heart? What goes on in your mind? You are tearing me apart when you treat me so
I'm calling
unkind all the time. What goes on
We have breaking news from Bullock. He's calling ICE and Diane's not coming back tomorrow.
Oh my
Breaking
God.
news.
Here he comes, the Hall of Famer, Mike Costa.
Mine's so much nicer.
Though you've gone away this morning,
You'll be back again tonight.
telling me there'll be no next time if I just don't treat you right. You'll never leave me and you know it's true. 'Cause
You like me too much and I like you.
You tried before to leave me, but you haven't got the nerve to walk out and make me lonely, which is all that I deserve. You let you leave me 'cause it's true. 'Cause you like me too much and I like you. You like me too much and I like you.
The Magitones medley. I'm down for it.
Hey, everybody, we're all gonna get late.
You tried before to leave me, but you haven't got the nerve to walk out and make me lonely, which is all that I deserve. I wouldn't let you leave me 'cause it's true. 'Cause you like me too much and I like you. Oh, I really do. And it's nice when you believe me. Come on. If you leave me, I will follow you and bring you back where you belong. 'Cause I couldn't really stand it. I admit that I was wrong. I wouldn't let you leave me 'cause it's true.
It's not over yet.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show.
Show that never ends.
We're so glad you can attend. Come inside. When the working week is through and you want something to do, polka dancing just for you. Move around to this sound.
Come inside, the show's about to end.
Guaranteed to bring this place apart. We're so sure you'll get your money's worth. Polka dance like no other one on earth. Come and see the show. Begins to play and night turns into day. You can hear the people say one more song. If you move around the floor, for sure we'll play one more. Can you see what's in store all night long, all night?
That's it. They shut us down. I'm pretty sure we're done. See, they cut off.
Oh, man.
Dynabrass is shutting us up.
No. Benja this.
No.
No?
We'd like to thank everybody for tuning in.
Hey, Dynabrass, Benja this.
Oh, my God, Jimmy Weber. I wanted to go another hour. He said no.
No,
and I have
we're not.
I'm not going to drink that. That's terrible wine.
I just had COVID.
What?
I had COVID.
Oh. Usually that's me at the end of the show.
It's COVID and...
You had the Paxlovid.
Chasto Spach.
Yeah.
Pui Jimmy de Domu.
That is a lie. Because you are up to like 2 in the morning.
Hey,
Jeff Yash is going to call you and you're going to answer.
Public service announcement. If you're out there with cricket, Donald Trump will send the National Guard and ICE to make sure everything is hunky-dory. Whatever that means.
I don't really know. But we want to thank everybody in the chat room, especially both the Kurgels.
Both the Kurgels,
Richie Jr. and Kevin Kurgel. Yep. It was a Kurgel fest.
Yep. And Nigel.
No, Nigel. No.
No, that was the guy on Dancing with the Stars.
No, that wasn't Nigel.
I thought I saw Kevin.
No, it was
on Dancing with the Stars.
No.
Him and Maureen.
No. No. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Kevin.
I don't know. You know,
we're going to see Kevin in a couple weeks at Oktoberfest. If you want to come down with him,
I'm just telling you.
Book a flight with Kevin.
Thank God college football is almost over for tonight.
You know what? Thank God for the Jets. Thank God our season's almost over. Right, Kevin? Am I right? Thank God our season's almost over.
Did you guys see that Monday night football, whatever it was? And, of course, the Steelers went to Dublin, and they doubled them out.
Kevin, they do suck. You're right. They do suck.
And Jadek Aaron, I'm telling you, he's wait a minute, what's the word for uncle in Polish? Ciocia is aunt.
Wait. I'm not even going to the game. You shouldn't go to the game. You should ask for a refund.
Oh, my God. What is this? Like being for a common man?
No, this is the Dynabrass.
Oh, same difference.
We're only on YouTube right now, folks. The network's already shut us off.
Oh, that's all right.
It's okay.
Wait a minute. I could do some lullabies in there. La, la.
All right, go Bills. We're a Bills fans now for the rest of the year.
No, we're not Bills. La, 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 la.
No. Are we done?
Yeah. Hey, God bless. Thanks for tuning in. We love you.
We'll see you next week, live. And Jimmy won't have COVID, so we're done.